Good morning, everyone. So I'm back and streaming. And you may think that I look a little bit red and something is wrong with your YouTube or my camera. It's not it. I'm actually red. So that's a downside of the trip to the beach over the weekend. Yeah. I was thinking staying in the shade will be enough. It wasn't. The sun reflected from sand and water is enough to burn me. So yeah, I'm red temporarily. I will be back to super white soon. No, unfortunately, sun burned me a lot. Now, about axolotl, I don't really know if it's already possible to catch it. I want to try because it's new month, and that's 1st of July, so it should be possible to catch a new axolotl, as those are monthly axolotls, so I'll be trying to catch one. And yeah, welcome in the chat, Andrew Lee, Francisco Espinoza, Noman, welcome, good morning, and thank you, Noman, for extending your membership in Turtles Army, appreciate that. And let's jump into the game. I hope new axolotl is already available. I don't really know. I will try to catch it. If we will not catch it, then it's not out. But I would assume like new month already started. I may be wrong. Infinite Empire, you at work. Good that you can watch. That's a good work. I'm not really sure how it looked like, the new axolotl. I know someone was posting before even this month started that next axolotl based on data mining should be forest area. So I will try to catch it there, and I will see if there will be axolotl. If we will not catch it, then we need to wait for weekly atomic shop reset. I hope it's not tied to it, as that doesn't make sense. Like it just say the month on the challenges, like each month supposed to be new axolotls. I would go by the calendar, unless I'm wrong. We'll see. It's followed after all, so everything is possible. And yes, I want to update my feral ghoul build. So I will be going feral. I will not be popping any camps and let my character go feral. How is it going for all of you in the chat? I know there was a lot of outrage after the announcement of the next balancing, the final balancing patch. Although for me personally, I'm waiting until I put my fingers on it and test it. I'm not putting any judgment ahead of time. Based on reading, there are some changes I like, some changes I don't like, but how will it actually overall look like when everything is included? That I don't know, so we need to wait. Oh, this server has like one casual team and that's it. Unfortunately, my feral meter is practically full at this moment. I will just make sure I don't use anything that slows down the feral progression. I am not. I'm on my heavy gunner, so the most powerful, the Ghoul heavy gunner build, the most powerful build for a little bit longer. The 50 cal almost has no change, so when the public test server will start, I do plan to use 50 cal to test how much more tanky super mutants will be. This 50 cal is about the same damage before, and after update there's like 1 base damage less after updates. So it's almost the same, so that's a good gauge to how it will be. Let's apply some food before we start doing. Hopefully I can do serums without topping up feral. Let me see. Yes, I need herbivore, or the last herbivore. Okay, herbivore shouldn't top up feral, so that's good. I ran out of carnivore. I am on the last herbivore, so then I will need to craft some more serums. My carnival pie is still working, so previous serum is working. But after it expires, it will stop working. Hello there, space person. What else do I have? Pemmican. Red stick. Luck booster. Charisma. Look flare. Let's pop some spoiled veggies to top up my glow. Spoiled fruit. Everything that's spoiled, it's good for topping up glow. Okay. Should be fine now. New Kaguli. Hello. Oh. Why I cannot hear anything? I didn't put my headphones on. That's the issue here. Like I'm like, why there is no sound? What, the axolotl do not come out until reset? You sure? You sure we need to wait until reset? The new axolotl supposed to be forest and ash heap. But people are saying it doesn't come until reset. I'm still trying. So I need to do my fishing daily. Maybe I will roll in the forest. Ash heap. Okay, so that's a chance too. So we are going to ash heap anyway. I can check my dailies as well. Oh, weeklies. I forgot I didn't touch weeklies yet. I need to do that. Okay, easy. Relatively easy. Anglers. That's hard. 9 anglers, it's not easy to find. Reroll. Mole miner, easy. Scrap a pipe gun. Ballistic fiber. Okay, all good now. Daily. Cloth. Bysol. Cripple. Gain experience. Scrap headwear. Okay, all good. All good. I could try to reroll something. Maybe those assaultrons? Or soap? Okay, I check if there is soap in the bathtub. If not, then I reroll soap. I'm not sure if there is, as I was looting this bathtub for the last time it was there. I don't have air conditioning. No, I see. That's why I'm streaming in the morning. It will be extremely hot in afternoon. There's the pylon I'm looking for. Don't see it yet. Somewhere in this direction. Or not. Hello, cultists. I ran the wrong way. Wait, there. Here. Ran a little bit too far. There's the pylon. Could be a bathtub underneath with soap, unless soap not available. Someone has even a 10 here for soap collection. There is some soap. There is soap. Very good. There is soap. So 14 soap will be easily done. Therefore, I can reroll maybe Assaultron. I don't need to chase 5 Assaultrons. Critical hit, way easier to complete. And now we are on the journey to the ash heap for some fishing. Hello, and Scourge. Now, to the lake we go. That's the daily fishing, and we'll see if axolotls exist already. Or is it true that we need to wait for reset? If we need to wait for reset, then we'll wait. I mean, not on the live streams, that's a long time, but we'll wait and try again. Fish. Use improved bait. And fish. Oh, to be honest, for increased chance, we should have a weather machine. Wait. That's someone's camp. Oh, that's a camp or that's a tent? Right, someone is using a tent. That's not a camp. That's bad then. So we need a fishing camp for increased chances. And if there is a tent, I don't know if we'll be able to place a camp. Nevertheless, we choose a fishing camp, which is not this one. I named them wrong. Camp 15, that should be my mobile camp. Yes, that's the mobile camp. Let's see if we can put it somewhere here. Fortunately, this tent is blocking us. Maybe it will be possible over there. Maybe. Oh, perfect. Just enough space. Weather machine. Rainy weather for the axolotl. I don't really need to place everything. Just add bait barrel. Add my fishing platform. Maybe light, so it's not so dark on this fishing endeavor. All right. And now the moment of truth. Are there axolotls or not? Can you place the boat with everything on it when you move the camp? You kind of can, but it may bug out too. So for me, if I didn't knew at first what's causing it, but for me, the bait generator that I placed there was sinking through the boat, and then I couldn't place it anywhere. Why didn't I use score booster? Oh, good question. I should use score booster. There's lots of challenges, you're right. Even though I already started some, but yeah, score booster will last over reset, so I can double dip on that. Let's see score booster. I have a lot. That's true. Score booster. Season. Score booster. Yes. I'm on the way to rank 150. Oh, the weather machine may bag it out too. Okay, maybe. So maybe both bait generator and weather machine need to be placed separately. I don't know why it keeps bugging out. They should fix that eventually. Camp features are so nice and people like building camps, but if there is so many bugs causing problems. Yeah, they don't want to place. That's why I redid it, and now you can see I have singular foundations with several of items on each instead of having everything on one. I started with the boat prefab, and it worked twice and then refused to be placed again. It's able to place it twice normally, and then suddenly, nope, I don't know why is it like that. Was able to move it twice, and then I wasn't able to move it anymore. I needed to scrap it and build over again. And that's so annoying. Yeah, I do not recommend really putting everything on one prefab. Unless you are patient and you can keep redoing until you figure out what's bugging it. Or if you are super lucky and you do it first time and everything gonna work. I catch a big one, but that's not axolotl, that's Death Joe. Maybe you're right. Maybe this axolotl is not out yet. I may be early here. One more for a daily. Should I keep fishing after getting the daily? To see if I gonna get axolotl? Yeah, we'll pull 3 more. If nothing, then you are right and we need to wait for the reset. Will I be streaming on afternoon? No, not today. It will be too hot. I will only do Atom Shop update video on afternoon. Today I will probably do a bunch of raids too after I finish my challenges, waiting for feral metal to drop. Then I can start tinkering with melee. Melee Ghoul is super powerful, so that's definitely gonna work, we know that. But optimization, that's what I need to do with the latest perks. Still some range option is needed for every melee. In order to deal with flying enemies and enemies that you cannot go on with melee. Like jetpacking without axe is not so easy on big enemies like Snake. It's doable. It's definitely not easy. Yeah, it's look like we are waiting for the reset. I'm pulling one more fish and that's it. I'm too early. I was thinking it's by calendar, so it's 1st of July today. I wanted July axolotl. It's... no. Seems like tied to Atom Shop reset. Or at least daily reset. No axolotl yet. It's not calendar based. Oh, this camp slot is taken, so switching to this camp, but first we empty bait generator. Oh, it's empty. So we don't need to empty it. Switching to this camp. Let's handle the fisherman. I don't know if you'll be able or not able to solo Guardian with next patch. The public test server is not up yet. Most likely we'll be able to solo it. The patch needs to be up on public test server, then we'll know what's going on. Based on patch notes, you cannot really figure out too much. Outside of the fact there's lots of changes. Okay, what other dailies do we need to hunt? A lot in the camp. Cripple super mutant leg, so we need to visit super mutants. Kill human enemies. That will most likely be done when we're running the raid. Enclave soldiers are humans, so 3 raids would do human enemy part. Shopping at player. I'm full on caps, so let's do player shopping first. Who's selling good stuff? And a lot of it. Serums, someone. Miscellaneous 118. That may be serums. 60 mods. Let's see what Nuka Ghoul is selling. Oh, Nuka Ghoul is that the guy that was waving to us? I think that's the guy that was waving to us as soon as we loaded into the server. We don't know when test server gonna start. Most likely Friday, as that's usually how it starts. But it wasn't confirmed yet. Okay, where is the vendor? Deadly Q. Probably outside, maybe it shouldn't be inside. Barely see a thing. That's stash. Maybe on this side. Oh, that's the vendor. Found it. What do we have here? Outfits. I don't need outfits. Don't need maps or prisoner colors. I don't need that. There are some legendary mod boxes I could buy and then scrap. It's not really anything else but the legendary mod boxes. I need to spend caps on something. Yeah. We'll just scrap those too. No serums, unfortunately, on this one. Have some random weapons. Maybe someone else would be selling serums. How did that happen? No one is selling serums anymore. And for everyone who's talking now about limb damage, don't get too confused. Like, limb damage and damage you do to enemy, 2 different damage types. Not connected with each other. Oh, there are some serums. That's not what I know. Carnivore, there's carnivore. Do they have herbivore? Herbivore! They have found a camp that's still selling some serums. Can take marsupial too. Oh, Scully skin. Legendary effects, I don't need. I did manage to spend some caps, so that's progress. What do I want to do now? Mutant leg, that definitely needs to be done. So we are visiting mutants. And weak spot damage is a multiplier. So there are different like damages in Fallout. What you should use in build. It's not as easy as comparing numbers. It's not so easy because there are multiplicative bonuses and there are additive bonuses. Let's say, Okay, just a quick recap. I don't need to spend too much time on that, but let's say easy target. That's regular additive bonus, 75% damage increase. Let's assume, for the purpose of quick math, that our weapon is doing 100 damage base per hit. We add that, it's 175, as you would expect. But let's say that's not our only card, as more realistic scenario, that's not our only card. We're still going with weapon that does 100 damage, but we already have adrenaline, let's say max out, with a legendary effect max out, legendary mutation max out, with 10 stacks, so that's 160% from kills. And then let's say enemy is close and we have 20 stacks for easy math, so 100% damage. So we are at 260% damage with that. And then let's say you do have something else to increase the damage bonus to 200% for easy math. So now our 100 base damage plus 200%, we have 300 damage. So 300 damage. When we add easy target, it will be 375 damage. It's still adding 75 damage because it's additive. So it's still calculating from base 100. So total 375. Now let's say we add something like 40 spots. How much it will go up? From 375, we are adding 15%. It's not 15 damage. This one does not calculate from base, but from current. So that's why it's a multiplier. So 375 plus 15%, which is about quick. Okay, that's not as easy math in head, but it's 37, 50, 55 damage or something. At least 50 damage. Let's say 50. So that's like 50 damage. So it will be still a little bit weaker than easy target, but that depends how many other bonuses we have. If we add that we are doing criticals and so on, it will be on par. So easy target 75% damage and 40 spots 15% damage. For a lot of builds will increase your damage by the same amount. That's how multipliers and additive bonuses work. There's 40 spots and easy target for most builds will increase damage by about the same amount. And in the future, sneak attack damage will be multiplier as well. They do plan to do it multiplicative based on patch notes. We'll see what's gonna happen. At this moment, it's most of the stuff is... My game just crashed trying to enter Westec. It did. At this moment, most of the damage bonuses is additive, which means calculated from weapon-based damage. Better overall is Ghoul for combat efficiency. But difference is small, so it's up to preference. Basically, Ghoul versus human, when combat is involved, Ghoul you go if you want to play full health. Human you go if you want to play low health and take advantage of unyielding armor, or power armor with emergency protocols and nerd rage. That's when you go human. If you want to play full health, you go Ghoul. That's at least how I diversify between two when combat is taken as a main factor and not convenience. And if you want to use chems or food for your daily driving. And now I'm rejoining, so I need to... Oh, I already crippled Super Mutant leg because it shoot at me. So it crippled itself. Awesome. So now I just need to pop Pemmican to fix my character before I move anywhere. Maybe Pumpkin Pie too, and I refresh the Carnivore Serum, as that will be expiring. Herbivore I was applying recently, Carnivore not. Spoiled meat, okay, we good. What's next on our list? Cloth, headwear, human enemy, that will be done. Auto crits, building stuff, burned books that we need to collect. Burned books, and not Helvetia, Summersville. Yeah, you don't need to focus on min-maxing for Fallout 76. It's absolutely not necessary. It's not competitive PvP game, so you would need to have a top-notch build to compete with others. It's not the case here. Oh, dangerous pastimes. I'm going there. Okay, have enough books. Dangerous pastimes, here we go. Still dropping very unique weapons. And if the bullet storm will go as it's planned, this LMG that drops from dangerous pastimes will be even more valuable. That will be the only LMG that can benefit from bullet storm and use furious. That's double. So 150 ammo will let you get those stacks up slowly but surely. You need at least 100 ammo for the bullet shield to use it, based on the mechanics that are there. At least 100. So LMG having 150. 150, to be honest, the reasonable minimum. 100 is theoretical minimum, but reasonable it will be 150. So 150 gives you 3 stacks. You lose half when you reload, so from 3 stacks down to 1. Then you fire again, down to 4 stacks. Reload, down to 2. Lose half. Recharge. And slowly but surely you will get those stacks up. It will never achieve the maximum possible. For that you need 1000 ammo capacity. You are losing half and you can only get so much more. Yeah, Red Terror it's called. I don't know if I'm carrying it with me. Probably in my stash. As I'm running 50 cal. 50 cal is better. It's 50 cal for the bullet storm. Like, I will be getting 5 stacks before reload. It's still not enough to get the maximum benefit. As let's say I would somehow achieve 10 stacks. Then I lose half on reload. Then I accumulate another 5 stacks. So up to 10 and plus half on reload. So 50 cal, the Furious 50 cal will only be able to run with 5 to 10 stacks circulating up and down, which is not great. That would be the maximum for 250 bullets. So I hope they will slightly adjust that. Oh, it's already full. I hope they will slightly adjust that. Requiring you to have 1k ammo for full benefit from bullet shield is a little bit much. It's cool for some guns, but it's a little bit much. Not so many guns can benefit. I would balance it to like 25 bullets per stack or something. Therefore, 50 cal and weapons like that could really benefit. As they are not giving any buff to 50 cal, they're giving a slight nerf. And bullet shield will not be fully compatible. That's bad. Why am I over-encumbered already? What has happened? I looted too much. Need to scrap stuff. Produce the cloth. Scrap those books. A little bit better. I'm still quite over-encumbered. Okay, this event will be perfect for me to just manage my inventory and see what's going on here. That unlimited storage. So we can move all the useless stuff into this storage. What happened? Did it crash again? No way. Close the program. What's going on today? It's a second crash. At least I'm on a team, so maybe I can rejoin the event if entire server didn't crash. Computer just keeps saying no. Yeah, but I wanted to say yes. Bloody Ghoul built with blood sacrifice. I mean, that could be possible, but in the same time, it's still a lot of effort to maintain bloody status as a Ghoul. Like the hitting the sweet spot, it's not easy at all. Okay, I'm back on the server. Back on the team. I just need to pop another pemmican again. Good that I have so many pemmicans for those crashes. Every time I need to pop one. And continue inventory management. Good drink. Oh, I need to get this fish to Linda. Stack weight. What's heavy? That's the good stuff. All of it the good stuff. So not getting rid of that. What's heavy in here? Regular stims. Regular Radex. That's too much. Right away. I have 10 mutated party packs. What do I do with those? I'm collecting them for now. Miscellaneous. Common bait. Notes. Oh, that need to be destroyed. Anyone need those plants? I'm dumping a lot of plants in here. I don't need to sell anything. If you need plants, they in this storage box. Vulcan plants, so many, and I cannot do anything with them. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't. I actually should keep that for sale, but free herbivore serum, whoever will be first here. Free herbivore serum. Whoever need a free herbivore serum. Almost empty course. Oh, the thunder crab is up. It's time. Why do I have plan? Because I needed to dump caps on something, and I purchased that from Enclave when I was at cap limit. What I got from the event. Unyielding Smith. Mow the mole safety cat out. Oh, come on. Don't need that. But I managed to reduce my weight quite significantly. Oh, collect caps is daily too. We need to visit a vendor. Scrap junk to produce ballistic fiber. So we need to visit a vendor that is selling bulk ballistic fiber. Bulk ballistic fiber. I think this vendor is selling it. Vendor bot. What would you like from me, vendor bot? Aid. Too many super stims. I will cut down on super stims. I still need a little bit more caps for this particular challenge, but we'll get them. We'll get those caps by doing raid. We'll get the caps the raid way. Yeah, I know I have a lot of ammo. I need to store some and scrap. Come on, camp. Appear. Collectors. All of them need to be empty. There is my food. Why are you generating common bait? Generate improved one, like on day one you did. Generator. And now we get rid of most of the stuff. Yeah, that's way too much ammo. That is correct. I'm carrying Ultra Sight 308, so maybe I do have my LMG on me? Oh, I do have my LMG, but not the Red Terror. I have my Furious Limb Damage LMG, so 75 ammo capacity one. What kind of mods do I have here? A lot of regular. Aegis Ranger stabilizers, this I'm keeping. What else? There's several challenges that I'm supposed to do at my camp. What are other challenges? Oh, scrap a headwear. Do I have any? Apparel. Gone fishing hat. There we go. Then next. Build turrets or traps. Turrets or traps. Turrets and traps here. Traps, of course, way cheaper than the regular board. So we're not building anything else but regular boards. Done. Now remove them. Adding and removing boards, very important. Next. I forgot to buy ballistic fiber, so we just craft ballistic fiber. I mean power armor. Craft the bulk of ballistic fiber and scrap it. This I forgot. I went there to buy it, and I didn't buy it. Bulk. Oh, you cannot bulk ballistic fiber. So we need to go back to a vendor after all. Oh, come on. How could I forget? Junk. Ballistic fiber. And sell something. Oh, I did the caps in the same time. That's good. Grave methods. Take that. Maybe some blood packs. Okay. That's done. Is there anything I need to do in the camp? No, there's a lot of mole miners. So I need to do a drill defense operation. Okay, looks like now we can do stuff in the raid. So I create a raid team. We'll see if anyone gonna join. Should I refresh my food? Yeah, it's almost an hour, so herbivore and food needed. We're getting a team. That's perfect. I forgot about this fish. Take care of the fish at some point. Oh, look at that. Full team. That is perfect. Oh, radiation. Great. We good. Raid area. The raid awaits. Yeah, I cannot craft bulk ballistic fiber, so vendor is the only way. No, so the new axolotl is after the reset. I jumped again. New axolotl is not yet available. I tried to catch it, it's too early. Need to wait for reset. Maybe you should change this title. Yeah, let me update this title. This axolotl is nowhere to be found. Okay, title updated, so no more axolotl. Not available yet. Too early. Will be after Atom Shop reset. Everyone in? No, we are waiting for one person. This light machine gun is not bad for taking down the shield. This LMG. But I hope they revert the ammo change. I do have so much free weight ultra sight. And I have very little of ultra sight 45s. So I hope they reverse it. If not, I need to start farming 45s. Oh, everyone in. Great. How is my feral bar progression? We started from almost 100%. We are almost 1 hour in, and it's like 66%. Oh, someone already died. That's fine. Got those criticals. I cannot really sustain this gun in that. I can sustain this in that. That's conductors. And now something that does damage. To the torso. What ammo I want? Can be this ammo. Guardian killed. Perfect. Guardian is the easy one. Then for the second stage, maybe here I can play with light machine gun. Oh, 4-star. I forgot to store this bulk. It's fine. I'm defending. I need to kill 30 more rats. Is everyone in? Everyone in. Okay. Ready to kill those more rats. Someone already died? What's happening with this? With our guy? Poor guy is always dead as soon as we start. No, we have 2 people defending. That's not good. I will need to move then. This player doesn't want to run. Okay, I'm going. Everywhere. Where is my auto axe? Okay. We need to restart. It was a very unlucky ambush. Oh, I'm not running in power armor? I just noticed now I'm not in power armor. That's another bad thing. Okay. This stage is a nightmare. It's a bad start. Let's run it. Those stalkers are more angry than usually. Why is drill taking damage? Okay, you cannot defend. Go. 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 How do I send go? Go hunt. That's not the best emoji. Go. Don't stand here. You cannot defend. Go. The drill took damage. You can defend? Okay. Let's see. Maybe he can defend. Let's see. He really wants to defend. But we need someone who can defend after they got stronger. That's the first wave. Those are the easy ones. So let's see. Okay, Stalker. It's already taken. One. Looks clear. Oops. They're getting more aggressive, but we almost have the fuel this time around. Don't let them. Don't let them. Cannot defend really, but we almost got it. A little bit too little damage for this defense. Okay, and no one is alive. So you better defend. I need to go. A stalker. Need to run through it. Let's see a thing. Where is this tunnel? Stalker following this. This following. No! I told you cannot defend. You cannot defend. You need to run. I'm defending. You need to run, or we need to find someone else. Like, players that are low level need to run, as everyone can run, not everyone can defend. We'll try. If Hugh Noakes will not go run, we'll need to replace Hugh. Okay, Hugh is running. Good. Five fusion cores, that should be enough. Oh, he's dead. Good effort, at least. Okay, we still have 2 people alive. As long as at least one runner will be available, we good. I should be able to defend no matter how many mole miners will spawn. I have the damage. The damage part covered. Okay, we still have 2 people alive. Good. Yeah, the game really needs text chat. There kind of is, but doesn't work. They added it, but it doesn't work. It was working, then they disable it, and they re-enable it after breaking it. I don't know, they don't like it. They like want us to have this text chat, but not working one. So they only added it back after breaking it. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little bit more fuel needed. Got those small miners in check. Ghoul is really good for the defense here. The power of the Ghoul is destroying everything. Even with this light machine gun. I like light machine gun is that's instant fire and high DPS, no spin up. On this phase, spin up is not really very good. You need to have the damage on demand. We got it. Real healthy. We lost 2 players on this phase, but it's still all good. We got it. Stage 2 completed. The nightmare stage. Like this stage. Whoever designed it, they hate us. Whoever designed stage 2, they hate players. Yeah, if you don't have Ganfu, as soon as you kill, you out of VATS, which make it faster. Ganfu works too, but it needs to retarget. Without Ganfu, it's actually a little bit faster. Ganfu adds a little bit of a delay, which is intended, but I prefer to go faster here. C and A. And for this stage, the strongest would be Ghoul with the Shredder. Okay. Go. Here we go. Static Plasma does a lot of damage too. Supposed to be eating some cake to sustain my VAT. This is okay. We have some regeneration. Probably someone is running conductors. Vulture. Fortunate reload. We got them. Good job, team. And I have some human enemies. Will be slow, as those are the only human enemies in the raid, but they exist. So those are human enemies from the raid. And now those annoying enemies that can get stuck. Hopefully they will not get stuck. Ready? Keep going in here, Stalker. Better without light on this stage. And brick wall is helpful on that. Now those frogs with a tongue cannot stagger me. Where are you going? Come back. I don't like how they switch the target. It should be attached to me permanently and forever chase me. Where are you? Keep going, Stalker. Come on. Join us in here. Almost dead. Look, I got someone. This is okay. On this stage, we only need one person to survive, really. All good. As long as one person survives, it's all good. Let's wait for it a bit more critters to spawn. Then we pop them. That's enough pop. We should get death blows soon. Death blows should be coming any moment now. Where's the death blow? There it is. There it is. There it is. First death blow coming. And second death blow from other side. Where are you, death blow? Oh, coming. Good. Both death blows are coming. Where is other death blow? It's stuck somewhere. Okay, it's coming. Okay, and this side. There is Wendigo already. Both death blows. And who else? Should be some other enemy. Okay, critter. In cricket. There's a cricket. Both death blows. And one straggler somewhere. Where is my Tesla cannon? Search. Start the search operation. Do I need to equip Grenadier for search operation, or just Tesla cannon is enough? Nope, not there. Not there. Where is it? Cannot find it. I think I will need to equip Grenadier unless someone can see it. Oh, there. Okay, you got it. There it is. Okay, we got it. One straggler, so not too bad. Sometimes there is more of them. I'm going cheap Gatling Plasma that regenerates my action points. Or should I go pinpointers and equip something instead of this Radex, maybe? Do I have cake? That depends which Gatling Plasma I'm using. Oh, I do have cake, okay. I do have cake, I can use the pinpointers one. Oops. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Not ahead. Aye. Keep firing. And we'll get it. Almost dead. We got it. Good job, team. We got it. Terror destroyed. Are we running one more? No, there's no plant changes for pinpointers. So it will stay. It will stay powerful. Oh, we have room for one person. Who's interested in the raid? I will scrap that. Okay, all resources. Extra ammo stored. Half of the fusion cells. This ammo I may need. Okay, that stays. Fusion cores I'm using. Using VATS a lot, so honestly I could just pop Bubblehead Repair. I do have them and rare use. We have a bunch. So why not use Bubblehead Repair? If you don't know what that does, basically will cause my fusion cores to not be drained. With the effect of power armor, with the effect of perk, power user, this Bubblehead, it's all total. How much is power armor effect? Power armor is 25%, so yeah, I'm 95% reduction to fusion core degradation. So that's really good. Do I need to change power armor or can I go with Nocturnal? Oh, we have a player. Maybe I can go with Nocturnal, depending if robot gonna focus on me or on someone else. I will hide behind the console a little, so maybe I take less hits. Oh, you can break them before it even spawns? Shouldn't it be only after it spawns? Okay, that's interesting. I was sure it can be done only after Guardian spawns, but maybe it can preemptively break them, which is cool then. Good with that. We got you, Guardian. And that increases my Gatling plasma ammo capacity too. So this is cool about this Bubblehead Repair. Does it stick? Yeah, it does stick. Unlike the other effects, like Bashi's power user perk and power armor effect does not increase the capacity of plasma cores, but Bubblehead does. I don't know if that's intended or not, but that's like that for quite a while. As long as I remember, that's working this way. Okay, am I defending someone else? It's all good for me. Okay, we'll see. Everyone running, right? So I'm defending. Have my VATS power armor with lots of action points. Yeah, 490 action points as a ghoul is really good. And I'm missing food to increase it. So it could have been even higher, but that's gonna do it. Everyone's still alive, and we do have one blooded player in the raid. That's rare. How's my feral meter progression going? 46% we are. I like how fast light machine gun is reloading. I don't have extended downtime for reload. And of course I do have a perk for faster reload. That helps with the raid. The heavy gunner builds are still the most raid capable builds overall. No one died yet. Good performance from the team. Everyone's still alive. Drill fuel over half. We have good runners. Getting more aggressive. That's okay. I got it. With full kill streak on this stage and Furious, damage is going up like crazy. This light machine gun is a real mean kill machine. We lost one person. Not too bad. As long as we don't lose remaining runners, will be good. The drill health is still 100%. Yeah, I'm curious what Atom Shop reset will bring. Maybe there will be something cool. What's happening? Wait. Someone pinging there. Another wave. As long as you guys do not die, we are good. We are golden. A little bit more fuel needed. Why are you together? Oh no. That's not a good sign. We are 3 canisters short, only 1 runner left. It was a good start though. 2 canisters. More miners are more tanky now, but it's still fine. I have the damage. The worst part is I may need to run. And then those small miners can annihilate the drill in like no time. Why there is one red dot? Okay, that's big coming there. For a moment I was thinking that's a red dot on the drill. Nope. Yeah, they tanky now. That's the last level of tankiness, but we only need 1 more canister. More miners are as tanky as they get. They have those glowing green eyes. That's how can you tell they're super tanky now? Oh, how did you get there? Okay, I missed one. Very quickly took half of the health from the drill. You can do it, Doxy. You can do it. Good job. We got it. Don't break it now. We got it. The nightmare stage completed. Each patch, they somehow made this stage harder. The stalkers are worse than ever. I heard that supposedly revive doesn't work. I mean, from the legendary perk, power armor reboot. I didn't test extensively, but I heard it doesn't work on the stalkers. Wait, not auto-axe, what am I doing? Gauntlet plasma. The one that doesn't require me to use any cake. Hunter's pickaxe. There's a 4 stars are so rare. C and A. A. Waiting for you. New Peppa Shaker build. Like, the Peppa Shaker is good, but it's not stronger than other heavy guns. Go. Here we go. This time around I have my AP regeneration and I'm using a very cheap Invad Gatling plasma. So I will not run out. And this guy is first. And now this guy. Just in case I pop some of those. And we got it. This stage is the best. So easy on a team. Stage 3 is my favorite. It's going so smoothly. No complications. And that's how I'm getting so many legendary modules. It's exactly from running the raid. Oh, don't stop, Stalker. Don't look up. Keep going after me. Come on, Stalker. Don't be shy. Where's Stalker? Keep going. Keep going. And hopefully take your little friends with you. Stalker is way faster than everyone else. It's not even correctly registering all the damage from those crystals. Come on, Stalker. Die. Not yet. Let's go back down then. Stalker dead. Should have a bunch of small critters in here. Go on, frogs. Where's the other frog? Come over here, everyone. Come to me. I have some crystals for you. Come on. Come over here. Oh, one death claw already is available. Is the other death claw already in area? There it is. It's coming. It's coming. So both death claws coming. Oops, taking damage. Good, they're here. Come over to other side now. Maybe let's check if anyone is hiding in those dark corners. Wake up, there's something. Okay, they're coming. Don't hide there. What? Did someone already pop the crystal? A little bit early. Before everyone arrived. Okay, that's early. Someone is happy on the trigger. Now we have a bunch that we need to manually remove. Get them downstairs. Going after that. Huge bunch getting stuck everywhere. Come on. No, don't go this way. That's the worst. This stage. This stage is actually relatively easy, assuming you are alone, like solo. Solo is relatively easy. On a team is much harder, as you cannot really force everyone to follow you. That's the only way, if all 4 people walk together really tightly. But that would require everyone to know about it, and most people do not. Don't go up. Here. Like hold the crystal sun down here. Make some noise. Is that it? All of them? Okay, where did he go? Coming. In range. What's left? Only Wendigo. There we got. We got it. A little bit longer because of happy trigger, but we got it. Pinpointer's plasma, 260 shots, probably not enough, but I'm not reloading. I don't want partial course. Cauterizer. How much cake do I have? 26, more than enough. Nope. Don't rubber band me, game. Of course the game likes to rubber band. How did my VATS drop? What's happening with this snake? Cannot VATS it. Plate? No, plate. Oh, finally. Okay, the snake is doing something odd. I think it's slightly bugging out, but that's okay. It's working now. It's working now. A little bit of a reload. all good. Snake's dead. Yeah, I want this ammo. I want more cores. We got it. Think one more raid and my feral meters should be fine. And then I can see how feral ghoul is going. Highest DPS at this moment. If you can be close to enemy, Enclave Plasma Flamer is the highest DPS. If you need to use automatic Enclave Plasma, I'm not sure if it's then still higher than Gatling Plasma, because it will reload much more often. I would need to do a test. In the same time, they're going to rebalance it anyway with the next patch. All the weapons, so the test would need to be repeated. Although I could do the test to see. Maybe a quick video to test when enemies further away. Will the Gatling Plasma win or will the Enclave Plasma win? That's indeed a good question. Up close, definitely Enclave Plasma Flamer is the highest. But at distance, I'm not sure which one is dominating. Yeah, you do need team for a raid. Unless you only farm the turret. You can farm the turret solo. But the raid, you do need team. Do I have any Gatling Plasma with limb damage? I do. So maybe I use that. On the shield. Why not? Gatling Plasma on the shield. A little bit less efficient. Only ballistic damage is really working on the shield. It's doing something. We got it. Guardian is the easy part. The best part. Now the drill. The worst part. The hardest. But stage 4 is the most annoying. So we have winners in 2 categories for the worst raid part. Stage 2 is the hardest. Stage 4 is the most annoying. Choose your pick. Choose your fighter, stage 4 or stage 2. Yeah, Plasma Flamer is super powerful. As long as enemies are in range, it will destroy. Easy mole miners to begin with. Look how soft they are early on. Later on, it's not the same story. Hear the beeping. There's the beeping. Another one. And reload. Just always reload if I don't see any more miners. I'm ready to fire when they arrive. And another advantage, firing like that versus Gunfu. Whenever I exit VATS for a little bit, I'm recharging my AP. With Gunfu, as it auto switches, you are in VAT consistently and you do not recharge AP. So Conductor is even more important if you want to run with Gunfu. How is my feral progress? 30% left. And we are streaming for an hour 40 minutes, I think. And we started with like 90% on the bar. So it is almost 3 hours to fully drop it. But nothing can be done to accelerate the process. And then if you accidentally pop any chem, you wait an hour. Oh, one managed to sneak in, but I killed it before it hit the drill. So it's all good. We lost one person so far. 2 runners still alive. Hopefully they can do it. What? Did I miss one rat? Did it sneak in? I think so, as the drill took a little bit of damage. 1 runner left. Okay, that's not good. So I need to run between waves. I think so. Otherwise we have no chance. I'm running. I'm running. Someone already did that. I wasn't paying attention. Coming back. Oh no. That's not gonna work. Too much fuel. But I cannot run. Okay, so I cannot run. And I ran to the tunnel, there was no canister. Great. Ah. It's not possible. Like, they did something to those small miners that you cannot leave the spot even for a moment. You live for a moment and they just spawn and attack. Like, no way. Okay, 2 canisters. If I don't miss any of the mole miners. Oh, no, freaking bastards. Ah, my bad. Didn't notice them. And I think my company expired, didn't it? Yes, my food expired. Okay, we need 1 more person. That's why my AP suddenly disappeared. Ah, all right. Refresh. Oh, already running out of herbivore again. Food. There's only 3 of us left. marijuana. Pemmican. Don't have much food. I'm missing lots of food. That's fine. Should be still good. I do have company now running. There's a squirrel. Yeah, now I have 600 action points. That's way better. Do we have one more person? Oh, we do. Okay. We have. Join us, please. I'm not moving anywhere this time. I'm staying on this drill. Yeah, my parameter is progressing. We still need to wait a little bit longer for the melee. 26% now. Okay, everyone in. Sitting on the tip of the drill maybe more, so I see if they're hiding underneath. Oh, one of them managed to fire this missile launcher at the drill. Not firing missile launchers at the drill. I got it. Okay, runners, please don't die. I know it's not easy. I die a lot myself. So I will hold fingers for you. So you don't die. Clear. Stop with this missile launcher, please. Everyone still alive. Small miners will get a little bit tougher soon, but this is okay. Oh. One bullet. This one needed one bullet more. Curious if that would be a strategy to just cripple them. Let them sit. So just cripple it. Will it slowly move? Or not? It's not moving. See? It stops when it's crippled. But it will heal after a while, so I'm not sure if that's a strategy. To just cripple all of them to block possible spawns. And it's hard to target not the crippled ones yet. But if I leave them, there is a little bit of problem with targeting. So I will still auto-target them in VATS. So I cannot just leave them crippled. I would need to have like a strategy to see if that's gonna work. But that I will need to test solo. But I know the crippled enemies slowly over time regain their limb health when they're not involved in active combat. So that would be a problem. And again, 2 runners died. This time my foot is running, so I'm capable of defending, no problem. Have lots of action points. And quick regeneration. As long as Mr. Grey is alive, there is a chance. Although 3 canisters needed. Last time I decided to help, and that was bad, so I'm not helping this time, I'm defending. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. The reload was unfortunate timing. I need to reload more between waves. And no more testing of anything, just shooting. Reload in between every wave. 1 canister. You got it, Mr. Grey. Don't die. Yay! We got it! Fuel filled up. There we go. Stage completed. Yeah, Ghoul has a little bit of an edge in combat over humans. That was close, yeah. Stage 2. That's not easy. Stage 2 is not easy. Stage 3, that's way better. On a team and as a Ghoul, I can run an entire raid in Nocturnal Power Armor. I no longer need troubleshooters. As turret, like the initial robot, is not exclusively focused on me, so 2 health bars are more than enough. I'm using free to fire Gatling Plasma on this one. We need someone at C. Okay, Mr. Grey need a breather. Good. Oh no. Open fire. Melt the bloodhound. And now Lynx. And I will need to reload. Lastly, Vulture. We got it. It's melting. There you go. And now stage 4, the annoying one. So for this stage, do I want more of the cores? Ultraside cores. It's a problem. Okay, I will probably keep farming ultraside cores and store them on the mule. If they change crafting, I cannot recharge them in order to store them normally, but if they change crafting, I want them on my mule. So I'll be farming more. Okay, and now I need to use Lou for a moment. So, new strategy. No, come on. Come on. New strategy here is getting punched by this guy. So then I will not, like my character when I go to Lou, will not make this stage harder for my teammates. That was the plan. And now my chair will keep you company. I will be right back. And I'm back. How is it going? Oh, one person only doing that. And that's a valid strategy as long as this one person do not die. So hopefully this person will not die. And Dark Lord, are you sure you can stun stalkers with electrician? Last time I was testing that, it was not possible to stun stalkers with electrician effect. The 4-star legendary. It was only possible to stagger them with auto axe. How did it even happen that everyone died? Oh. Are you kidding me? Alright. We could try that if you all want to die. Like, let's see what will happen. Okay, how do I communicate that? Will my text chat actually carry over? Will that... They will see that or not, or is it still broken? Like, I can type, but is it working? We'll figure out if they go die or not. Go there. They probably cannot see it. It's broken. Go there. Die. Go all die there. So I can... Okay, the chat is not working. Seems like... Still broken. I don't know why even Bethesda broke it. Like, this chat was working. The text chat was working. And then they decided to break it for no good reason. Okay, one person was able to see my message. Still not the greatest, only one. As a ghoul, for me, it's very unlikely that I will die. Unless Stalker will hit me, of course, but generally it's very unlikely. I'm immune to staggers. I have 2 health bars. So that's quite unlikely for a ghoul to die. I can normally move faster than a stalker can. I got the stalker. Now the regular crowd need a little bit of reduction. Population reduction, so there will be a room for death blows to spawn. Okay, the regular crowd is coming. Come on, crowd. Come over here. We need to implement population reduction. And that should be hopefully enough to make room for death blows. The death blows will not spawn if there is no room. Yeah, there is one death blow. Trying to target. I cannot. Never mind. It's there. And other death blow. Where is other death blow? Did it spawn? Or not enough room? It spawned. Okay, coming. That's other death blow. Now please everyone hold your horses until both death blows will be here with triggering the crystal. Okay, now it's fine. Now we go in here. 3 enemies. We need all of them in here. Oh, Mr. Grey now? Okay, a little bit late, but I will take that. I will take that my message eventually reach. But this text chat needs to be fixed. They implemented it, they need to fix it. I know it's hiding under accessibility feature, but it is a text chat that we wanted. It's just not working. Yeah, I'm using the laser with a splitter to kill crystals much faster. So quad laser with splitter. I don't need to be spec for it. My damage with this laser doesn't matter, just number of hits. Pinpointers. So I still have birthday cake slices. Will I rubber band or can I fly in there? Don't rubber band. Oh, I fly successfully. Everyone on? Seems like it. Is 5 enough? Top 5 cakes. And look at the criticals. People are so upset about the criticals nerf. For most of the time, my criticals are not even triggering. Like, occasionally there is higher number, but most of the time those criticals are not even triggering. So I'm not afraid about critical nerf. Criticals are already additive, and whatever they do with the next patch. VATS is really... The power of VATS as of today comes not from criticals, but from ability to target the weak spot, no matter what. That's the power of VATS. So I'm kind of afraid if they change, which means we cannot target behind, will we still be able to target Snake Eyes or not? Without targeting the Snake Eye, this fight would be much longer. My AP, I pop 6 slices of birthday cake. And I think someone else on my team has conductors, and conductors work on teammates too. So 6 slices of this cake I pop for the fight. That works for 25 seconds. And that's enough raiding. Change public team goal. Exploration. I'm almost feral. I can start working on my melee feral update build. Didn't learn any, unfortunately. And you can see when other people are talking, I'm not seeing it in the text chat, and I have that on. I was testing that, and it doesn't work. So accessibility, my speech to text, text to speech is both on, and nothing is showing. Nothing is showing. That should enable text chat, and it doesn't. If you cannot hear, you cannot play Fallout and communicate with others. Accessibility needs to be fixed. Alright, my melee build. Ghoul melee requires an update. That's the old Ghoul melee before the patch hit. So what do I need to do here? Radioactive strength definitely stays. But that's now only for classic melee. They took it away from auto axe, so a lot of power is lost. Incisor stays. Towering pharmacy. Will I be running that? Depends which armor I'm using with that. Brick wall. Arms keep a blocker, so that cannot stay. Maybe I will not run with radioactive power. If that doesn't work with Autrax, I don't really need it. But I need to include crippling now. Right, I need to change it. I cannot run Trawling Pharmacy. There will be no room for Trawling Pharmacy or radioactive strength. I need to change it. As a melee, I cannot target specific limbs, but I want to have the benefit of crippling of enemies as a melee. So I want to add Scatter Shot. That should work with melee if I'm not mistaken. Last time I was testing, it should work. And should work with Ricochet, which is important. And then if I add... No, okay, easy target is a no. That's only range damage. Oh, this one. Limb damage. Bone Shatterer. That gives me extra limb damage. Is there anything else under strength I should be considering? Who's running a stealth feral, melee feral ghoul build or melee build in general? Any advice on strength perks? I'm not putting gladiator or anything like that. Those are too weak for melee, especially on feral. You barely notice any difference, so we're not running those. This is good, but I have no room for that. Maybe I'm good with that. Bone Shatterer, Scatter Shot, Incisor, Brickwall, Arms, keep a blocker. You are using Bone Shatterer, so... Are you using Scatter Shot as well? Sinister. I would like Barbarian, but there is like no room to add Barbarian, and that's only 1 point. How do I add Barbarian? No, I'm not doing Minigun Basher. I have dedicated build for Minigun Bashers. It's very specific. I'm talking melee. I could do 2-star Bone Shatterer. That's 50%, isn't it? Maybe I can pick up. Yeah, you're right. That's probably enough. A little bit less melee damage. I mean, a little bit less limb damage. I do have limb damage from mutation, so it's not like I don't have any. So I can run 2-star Bone Shatterer and add Barbarian. So I add Barbarian and Bone Shatterer. Yeah, that makes sense. You're right. That makes sense. 25% loss versus like 150 or so damage resistance. I prefer this damage resistance. I'm not sure if I do. I mean, I kind of do need brief it in. Oh, now the question is Rat Riva... I didn't test that. Is Rat Riva stacking with Rat Specialist or not? Anyone know about Rat Riva and Rat Specialist? Will Tormentor work? No, I think Tormentor is range only, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's not range only. Okay, Tormentor will work. Most likely. I need to do some testing with this stuff. Tormentor will most likely work. I will be short on perks, that's other thing. And I need to find my melee armor. And I need to change it. I think I was using Torn. Ghoul Thorn. And I have it with mix of... Okay, I need to switch that. I have it with mix of Sentinel and Cavaliers. But I need carry weight now. There is just so many more good perks than it was in the past. Rat Riva makes you lose glow? Not gain glow? You sure, Mike? Or is it connected with the stat log bug? Okay, I clearly need to switch this. So let's craft some through hikers. Through hiker. 5 pieces. There is no way I would be ever using anything else. All my armor pieces will be through hikers now. There is no exception. I was trying to use more effects, but there is just no way with all the recent patches putting so many good perks under strength and under endurance. There is no way I can play without through hikers, or I would just carry nothing, but that's annoying too. I tried so many times to play without through hikers on armor. I cannot. It's just a compromise I cannot do. So through hikers must be there. Let's grab some conventional melee weapon. I don't know what's gonna happen with light machine gun next patch. I hope the ammo change they will revert. I don't want the ammo change. What is this branding iron? Oh, that's bloodied one. No, that's not for Ghoul. That's not for Ghoul. I have some other melee weapons. Some meteoric sword. Honestly, I could use meteoric sword for testing. Let's run meteoric sword. To test stuff. Not feral yet, but this is okay. It will be feral soon. I want to see the crippling damage and so on. Let's test on super mutants. I hope the ammo change won't stay. Mainly because I would need to stockpile different ammo, but as well, how does it make sense? Is it .45 like very small caliber? Okay, crippling definitely works, but I don't think my damage is going up after I cripple them. Showing the same. Oh, I didn't equip Tormentor, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't equip Tormentor. Definitely doesn't work when you don't equip it. So that's confirmed. If you don't equip it, it doesn't work. I think it's going up now. Okay, so it does work. It seems to be working. And I'm getting my rats from combat, from Rat River. Getting lots of rats from Rat River. Getting quite a bit. Did they improve the Rat River? Look at the amount of rats I'm getting each swing. Yeah, it's quite substantial. Can I see any difference if I would equip Rat Specialist? Will there be like a visible difference in rat intake? Is it more? I think it's the same. I know the number is the same, but this perk doesn't affect the number. I'm pretty sure it's like the same. So Rat Specialist probably not a good option. Yeah, it's the same. So Rat Specialist is not needed. That's for sure. Tormentor is working. Red Riva is working. Brief it in. I probably need. My armor is what kind of resistance? Okay, my armor doesn't have, but under armor does. Now, is the Rat Riva affected? What if I would wear power armor? Is Rat Riva affected? Will I be getting any rat intake or not with rat resistance? So I'm trying to figure out if I need 0 rat resist or not. Oh, it's not affected by rat resistance. So if I would run mostly classic melee weapons, I don't need to worry about being at 0 rat resist. And I intentionally took very weak weapon for this test if you are joining right now. That's not accident. Me running with this super weak weapon is indeed intentional. So I don't need to worry about rat resistance. Okay, with this testing being done and in mind, we can go finish working on more changes to this build. Oh, Feral! Feral! We hit the checkpoint to the Feral. Our damage is going up. Okay, to the camp we go. Oh, Komi Walker actually is getting a significant buff with next patch. For what reason, no one knows. That's not the weapon people are using, but it is getting a buff. So if you think that you choose Komi Walker and no one will be messing with it, that's not true. So the weapon I was using for this testing is Meteoric Sword, level 25, that drops from Ash Heap. Can be found in this drill when you empty it. Nothing can be done with it. It's just like that. It's collectible or something, I don't know. But I can be using it for testing. Okay, so we have it sorted. Bone Shatterer, Barbarian Scatter Shot, it's all really good. Incisor, Brick Wall, Arms, Keeper, Blocker, all of it really good. Brief it in, I don't need. Rad Riva is really good. Tormentor works really good here. Is there anything else under Perception I do need? Oh, if I want a Feral Ghoul to hit anything, I will need Concentrated Fire for occasional usage in VATS. Otherwise, I will never hit anything. So at least rank 1 of Concentrated Fire and 4-Leaf Clover is necessary for occasional hits in VATS, if it's still working as it was in the past. Number Cruncher for more damage. Yeah, for some weapons could be used. That's 3 points I would need for that. I will see if I want to use it. It's a very small effect on auto-axe. On other stuff it can be good. Refractor, no room at this moment. Life Giver, Fireproof, Ironclad, Through High we no longer need. Adamantium Skeleton, Thick Skin, I freed 2 points. Is there something I need or can I take them somewhere else? Not gonna be using colas. Glowing Gut. Probably don't need if I would rely mostly on glow refill from melee attacks. I could consider that if that will not be enough. We'll see. A glowing gut is helpful. I would need 1 more point under endurance to run it. Aside of that, I don't want to expand my glow. That's too weak. Okay, so we can consider 1 more point. I'm no longer using that. Ghouls are too rare, so that's going out. Tenderizer is good for auto axe, so I will keep that. I will have those points under charisma free. Maybe I can move 1 to endurance to add the glowing gut. Endurance is good stat on melee. More endurance means more tankiness. So I pull 1 in here to endurance and I add this glowing gut. Then batteries included. First aid. Pyrotechnician. Yeah, fire damage. There's a lot of fire damage weapons. But I'm using... Wait, I'm using mainly energy damage weapons. So let's add regular science. Where's science? Regular science. White Knight I kind of need with regular armor. Otherwise it breaks way too often. Batteries included. I need to carry my stuff. So I need that. What do I need here? Adrenaline. Packing light. Not maybe necessarily. Evade effect. Should I be going for evade effects? With this melee? I could. Couldn't I? Maybe I keep that. Hyper reflex is not working, you say? Why? Should be there. It's not showing on stats. Yeah. But maybe it is working. Just not showing. My charisma loss is huge. But I'm trading in melee damage for it. Oh, I'm in power armor now, wait. I forgot to exit power armor. That's why probably it's not showing. And I'm wearing a wrong under armor. I just noticed by the color. That's the power armor I should be on. Now the dodgy shows. Evasive shows. That's 14%. Yeah, hyper reflexes. That's 34%. That's still very little. How do I increase that? There's no way to increase that, isn't it? So 34%, and that's it. I mean, that's something. 34% chance to avoid damage. It's one in 3 hits I should avoid. That's something. That's something. 1 in 3 hits. Unless there is something better that I want. Oh, and when I'm moving, when I'm sprinting, that will be almost 50% chance. I will be sprinting quite a lot. I don't need born survival, as I will rely on glow, and I will be healing, kind of, during combat, thanks to Red River. I could consider some crippling effects, but I think I will just use the black powder when I will need to cripple. Like, Onslaught cannot really be used. I could sometimes use Reverse Onslaught for regular weapons, but I don't think that's necessary. I don't plan to sneak. Could I use any more or different loadout? I don't think I need any of those. Trying to think, but doesn't look like I need any of that. Under luck, I do have Ricochet, Crit Savvy. Crit Savvy, that if I occasionally want to use the weapon. How much do I need it? I'm not sure. Junk Shield, I want 40 spots. Better crits? Nah. Classic I want. Good with Salt can be used on this build. I would rather have Bloody Mess. Maybe I don't want that. I want 4-leaf Clover. So I do want Bloody Mess, I think. I would like 4-leaf Clover. That's for occasional hit in VATS if necessary. 4-leaf Clover, Bloody Mess. Good with Salt. The card through Hiker is not as good as Armor. Armor piece replaces through Hiker and Trawling Pharmacy. So Armor legendary effect replaces 2 cards, so 4 points. So that's the minimum that I want to run. Is there anything else? Do I need Cap Collector, anything like that? I do not. Will not be really running it in VATS. I don't like running melee in VATS. It's annoying. I tried so many times to utilize the new legendary perk when it was added. But it was working for some builds, but then they nerfed it and that went worse. I could run Lucky Break for my armor to never fix it. Could run Lucky Break, but I'm not sure if I need it. Now I have 4 points left. So I could consider maybe adding something under Intelligence. Do I need First Aid? That's if I drop below Glow. I shouldn't be dropping below Glow. So I don't really need First Aid. Cryo damage I'm not gonna use. I'm not using explosive melee. The Field Surgeon is probably better than First Aid, but that's 2 points. That makes heal faster. Too much. Field Surgeon may be only worth it if you run with First Aid. But I will run without it. I could... What could I run? Will not be using Power Armor too much. Maybe sometimes. So Power Use are not needed. Pyrotechnician. For some of the fire-based weapons, I could. And maybe Science Monster, a little bit bonus damage for a little bit of time. Or I could make my melee weapons last longer, running Makeshift Warrior. Maybe Makeshift Warrior and Pyrotechnician. So I will have energy damage boost, and classic damage, fire damage. Alternatively, I could consider something under perception. What is my stats? Okay, I will not be running this weapon, don't worry. My stats, 800, 594, a little bit low on energy resistance, a little bit low on fire resistance. But I cannot really increase it. The fire resistance I have from the torso mod. I'm running on arms already strengthened. Okay, so my limbs cannot be crippled with this armor. Okay, so this armor is modded with strengthened. My limbs cannot be crippled. And I have extra fire resistance. A little bit, but always. Increasing energy resistance could be beneficent. I don't know how much I can. My perception is 15. That's a little bit. If I choose to do that. Okay, let's try maybe spread it out. 2 perception more, 2 more under intelligence. Let's see how that's gonna go first. And we add refractor. And then in here, we add makeshift warrior. I know this could increase damage slightly, but it's very little. That's additive 15% bonus damage, so that's so little. I don't feel like I need it. Melee weapons have already such a huge bonus damage from basically from my strength. From my strength and from being feral. That's a lot of bonus damage from that. I have no room to increase swing speed for my weapons, which is a little bit of not great thing. But swapping incisor for swing speed, probably not. The blocker I do need, so there's like no room under strength. I'm the feral ghoul. Without concentrated fire, I cannot hit anything. So to use weapons at all, I need fast firing weapons. And I need to run them in VATS. With criticals. And they will still miss most. What is on this one? Okay, I could probably use something like that. Let's see if I will be able to utilize VATS. I'm not running food yet. Oh, and melee weapon. I didn't grab any actual melee weapon. Outside of auto axe. Oh, auto axe is a powerful melee weapon, but I like to run with some classic melee for regular mobs. What do I have from classic melee category? I do have this plasma cutter with furious onslaught. Takes a little bit to stack them. Maybe not the best, but what can I do to like have instantaneous high damage for daily driving? That if I reverse onslaught, that I can use for daily driving if I reverse onslaught. But I don't want to reverse it, as I don't want to keep swapping. I changed my mind from the past and I don't want to keep swapping. As I'm running auto axe a lot, and every time I want to use auto axe, I would need to switch to regular onslaught, and every time I want to run plasma cutter, I need to reverse it. So I need another weapon. I do not know if I have any. Spyhander. So cool weapon, but not good enough. Oh, Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for 10 bucks. Appreciate that a lot. And the message is, Angry Turtle, did you say using through Haika on armor? I don't need Trawling Pharmacy and through Haika percuts? Sorry, I got confused. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You don't need Trawling Pharmacy, you don't need through Haika percut if you have it on armor. If you look at what it does, it says in the description, food, drink, and chem. So chem is through Haika, chem is Trawling Pharmacy, Food and drink is under through Haika per card. So it's through Haika, Trawling Pharmacy, weight reduced by 20%, full set is 90%, so the same as perks. You need all 5 pieces. All 5 pieces, and that replaces 2 perk cards. And I like this melee as there is low maintenance. My glow will manage itself when I'm running the melee weapons, the classic ones. Okay, for now I put this plasma cutter and my auto axe. And 50 cal will be for crippling the limb. Let's see if that's gonna work on Scourge Beast. You're welcome, Spiteful Angel. So look at the hit chance, you see? Without... Why my crit is not even charging? Do I have 4-leaf clover? Did they remove that? Oh, now it's working. Okay, it wasn't working on first target. Still charging very slowly. So can I target the wing? Okay, it works. Missing moles, but that does the job. I'm tanky enough, I'm not really taking any damage. But eventually I'm getting my stacks of Furious if I fight tough enemies. But I need some weapon that do not rely on it. I currently don't have foot buffs, so my damage would be even better. While on kill streak, I'm doing really good. That's it. No one else left. I have no jetpack in this armor. That's a turn. I'm not jumping as high as I supposed to. I think my strength in numbers may be bugged as I was changing the build. Need some other weapon. How will the bleed one work? The named one. I need to get new weapon. I need to get a new weapon. The green aura before on me, that was from glowing one under perception, but I took it off as there is not enough ghouls. Hello, Mr. Morp. 2-star heavy gunner or 2-star down ranger? 2-star down ranger. Heavy gunner only 1-star you can really use and have some benefit out of it. Should it probably focus too badly on melee weapons? They will receive buff too. So everything gonna work really soon. Could even run almost everything I could run on this build. Even like a gauntlet. I want some ready weapon. I want some ready weapon that I don't need to do any about. Cauterizer will be way stronger too if next patch. Real Fist is anti-armor. What is Headhunter's Sif? Humans, weapon speed, weightless, and bleed. I'm not sure that's good enough. Split looks weak. Oh, that's level 5. Wait. Okay, the level 45 is significantly higher bleed. Good, significantly higher, but the effects legendary cannot be changed. Probably not good enough. Plasma cutter is really good. No matter what mod you use. Should I craft new warglaive? Try to do something about that. That's why feral concentrated fire and 4-leaf clover. That's the only way to use Vats's feral efficiently. And cheap weapon. Doesn't use too much action points. Like, Warglaive remains to be the strongest. Let me double check. Do I really not have the Warglaive on me or in the stash? Maybe I scrapped my Warglaive. I had one with bad legendary effects. I could have scrapped it. This. Oh no, I do have Blooded one. I do have Blooded one. But I cannot run Blooded on the Ghoul. So I need another one. That's all Blooded. Okay, I need another Warglaive. I want something that's good as a daily driver. So that's different Warglaive will be needed. I will not be using Plasma Cutter. I will use Warglaive. It's a little bit slower swing speed, but should be still fine. I will put swing speed on the second star. Juggernaut. 52% from Juggernaut I can already have with my build. Which is not bad. What's my other options? Anti-armor is not good enough. Aristocrats is barely 50%. Damage to humans. Nope. Blooded, nope. Executioners, nope. Furious, I don't want. Gourmands is 40%. Should it even work on Ghoul? I don't know why it says that I do have 40%. Maybe it is working on Ghoul, but too little percentage. Instigating was nerfed. Or maybe I stick with Juggernauts? Or I could even run Mutants, that's 50% too. Damage while cloaked. No. No, I don't need Vampire. I think I can actually stick with Juggernauts on Ghoul. Then I need Rapid for weapon speed. For star number 3, what I will need? Strength. That's more damage. Is there anything better than Strength? Weightless. I could just take less space. Could be weightless. Strength or weightless would do good. It's daily driver, so maybe I can do it weightless. So I need swing speed, weightless for this daily driver. I'm trying to get a daily driver melee. That will be just all around good without special requirements or anything like that. So Juggernaut's already on it. Then a swing speed. So that would be rapid. And weightless. It's just lightweight. Yeah, the name is lightweight. And for the last star, not use action. That's so bad. And doctors, no. Electricians and circlers. Combat target around you. Could run something like that. For teammates. Exploding limbs. It's gonna be annoying for me if they will be exploding. Target is burning. Poisoned. If anything, I think encirclers. That can give some easy damage. But do I need to craft it or do I have any in my inventory? Rapid. Lightweight. Oh, it can be conductors on belly? I forgot it's possible to have conductors. Pounders that's stacking, so no. Oh, the polished would be good. That's fixed 60%, but I cannot craft it. Fractures, those are explosions. Oh, the bullies. Maybe bullies. For a crippled limb. I have crippling added. Bullies would be better. I can craft bullies. Let's do bullies. Regular enemies get crippled very easily with the first shot. So if they survive first shot, second one will finish them for sure with bullies. And now we need a blade. The plasma blade. And we need a cooler appearance. Graffiti, stop, trident. Let's see if that's gonna work. Juggernaut trident. The damage, unfortunately, I'll fake. How's the swing speed? Could have been going faster, but I have no room to accelerate it. Let's see if that's fast enough. And how much it does versus high health enemies like super mutants. Ship squad stuff is cool, but weaker. Maybe after they rebalance it, it will be stronger. Okay, this one died nicely. So that worked. Let's see on level 100 mutants. Oh, Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for donating 10 memberships. And those go to Ozis 1, Tensionology, Stu Farlong, William Smalley, Pagamore, Toon Liffy, Lost in Space, Necrosis, Nick Apahazi, and James. Welcome everyone, and may the show be with you. Huge thanks to Spiteful Angel. Thank you very much, Spiteful Angel. I hope your day is going good. Okay, it needs more than one hit. With extra damage from the bleed of Torn Armor. It's almost. When I ramp out... Oh, if I hit the head, that's enough. And when my kill streak will ramp up, it will be enough too. Plus, if I will be running with the food, my damage will be higher. Just a reminder, I'm still without the food. So I'm seeing how much my damage will be without the food. Tankiness seems to be absolutely fine. No problems with action points, even though the company TM not running at this moment, and I'm running dodgy, but I do have light armor. So light armor reduces the cost of dodgy. That's how it is now. Heavy armor is the highest cost for dodgy, medium is medium cost, and light armor is lowest cost for dodgy. So I'm running dodgy with lowest cost. And power attack should be more than enough to hit them in one From the sprint, it should be power attack, but it's not working. So from the sprinting, I'm not getting power attack. So the foot will be needed to kill them in one regular swing. But power attack should put them all down. Use a little bit of action points when I power attack. But with company T, that shouldn't be a problem. At this moment, maybe I could use a little bit more action points, but it will not be a problem. Oh, what legendary perks am I using? I have taken one for the team, and at this moment, Master Infiltrator, which could have been swapped for more strength. We don't want action diet. Could have been swapped for more. Feral Rage is so useless now since all those glow abilities are so weak. So that's so useless. If that would be giving me glow, that I would be taking that. It's not. So I can just add more strength. And now they did some damage to me, so I can see if I can regain my glow in a reasonable amount of time. Where is everyone? Oh, there you are. Mostly, I think, even if this combat, I'm getting my glow back. Yeah, I'm dodging most of the attacks. The ricochet chance is relatively low, as my luck is not very high, and I'm running light armor, which is not good for ricochet. Like, light armor is good for dodgy, not good for ricochet, but we cannot have everything. Ah, that was the meteoric sword I supposed to put back. Okay, it's gone now. I forgot about it, and now it's gone. Maybe I will farm another one, but from the other hand, it's just a collectible for being a collectible. Doesn't have any inherent values. Oh, still in Minnesota, Spyful Angel. Nice. Enjoy your time. Shot and then aim is a back on multiple weapons that will cause the weapon to fire twice. It's for a while like that. On Cremator it's happening too. Mostly used on Cremator. So that seems to be working quite well. I need to cook some of those hands. So I will add a regular food. Not the fancy one. I would not be using a tasty. I will just use regular, easy to cook one. To see how much damage changes. What I like the most on melee build is this passive glow generation. Oh, what's the fastest attack weapon? Is there anything that can attack like super fast outside of the branding iron? Oh, that reminds me. Fish bits we need to get rid of. So, mutant hound chops are easy to craft, just hound meat, and they do give 0% because I ran out serums. With herbivore serum, after I pop it, it will be 100% damage. So I need to craft my herbivore serums too, if I want any food to work. Wrong bench. This one. Any of the knives? Combat knife is the fastest. We need to see some. How it will feel. Empty my collectors. They full again. This time we'll apply the standard food. Store that. Let's see. Super fast swing. A drill is automatic. I think drill counts as automatic, so it will not give us glow. I'm pretty sure it will not give us glow. Speed. Medium, medium, slow, medium. Fast. The invader. The invader is fast. Is that good at all? The invader. How good is that? Slow. Medium. Very fast, but it's automatic. Medium. Fast. Bowie knife. Do we have very fast that's not automatic? So daggers, combat knife, bowie knife. Medium or slow. Very fast, but that's automatic. Very fast, but auto, so the perks will not work. Fast on the switchblade. Slow. I know work life is slow. The spear surprisingly is medium, as that counts as two-handed melee. Spear is quite cool. Should I craft one spear? Bowie knife is better or combat knife? Combat knife 227. Bowie knife 189. Combat knife. Does it have any special modifications? Yes, there is stealth blade and serrated. Serrated blade can be modified with lots of skins, including a sword skin. I want it small. Gold. New Kashank. Go for new Kashank. Then a spear can be made into trident, but cannot have any effects. So spear will not be so good. There is no mod for it. The invader, there is no upgrade. Unfortunately, they all have no upgrade. Maybe a little bit low damage compared to... I know the damage on the trident, it's not as high as it shows. It's not as high. But still, I'm not sure if those can do much. I'm not crafting them legendary yet. I want to see how they will do. And I do want to pop the food now. So first, we need herbivore serum for our food to work, as I'm the megavore still. And then let's pop all the food, the standard food, the easy to get one. I need to feed Linda, or those will spoil. So Mutant Hound, 100% melee damage. It should be a little bit more, shouldn't it? Probably my perk is still not working. I need to use the machine. See if I can fix that. Try to unbug it. Can it be unbugged? Food. Maybe it should be 100%. Pemmican is 8, so that's working. Let's pop one more pemmican. Maybe it is 100. Just in case. Hopefully everything is working now. I'm feral and we can check fast swinging toys. Do they do good? Speedy shank build, yeah. Combat knife first. Yeah, it's quite fast. That's without swing speed on it yet. You can run with a bottle. But can it do enough damage? It does require several swings to get it done. Unless you hit the head early. Headshots are quite good. I mean, it does the job. I would prefer if 2 hits would be enough. Fast swing 2 hits. I don't want more than 2 hits. Legendary effect Spear would have a chance to be 2-hit kill, but not good enough. The Spear is not good enough. The Invader. Oh, not good enough. It's cool, like the Invader is quite cool. So bad there is no energy damage on this Invader, it's all ballistic. Other options? There's no good option for a fast swing. Is that... I think that Yuka worked on tour, the sledgehammer that is dropping is with hidden speed. But it doesn't have speed on the second star. I don't think you can modify it. So unfortunately that's not the best option. Could have been. If legendary effects could have been swapped, but cannot be. What else? What's the mod for the Bowie knife? Is there any particular mod that would make it better? Serrated steel blade, so that's the same as combat knife. Yeah, that's the same. Maybe I should try unarmed after all. It's a cool build. Know what? Maybe if I would go for gauntlet. It is medium, but if damage would be significantly better. Shock pads, add energy. Appearance we don't have. Can make it a legendary. Gormans. Don't want Gormans, but I don't have other. I need to craft mods for it. And I do not, unfortunately, I do not plan to take mutation for unarmed. It's too much negative with that I cannot get rid easily of one mutation. So I'm not taking unarmed mutation. Is there any other effect that Juggernaut that I could consider here? Like Juggernauts is good. 50% easily achievable all the time. Suppressors is too weak. Yeah, I can do Juggernauts. It's rare to see anyone running Juggernaut effects. Then second star, rapid. We want this speed. Lightweight. So I can store it later without a problem. And pulleys or something else on this one, maybe. Maybe encirclers I would go. Although it's 2-hit kill, so bullies is better. Okay, let's go with bullies. The same as other one. Be easy to compare with Warglaive. Where is it? There. Lightweight. So it weighs as much as nothing. Bullies. There are shock pads. Standard appearance. Let's see. Is that a weapon that I need? Gormans. Lucas Switchblade. Is any special effect on Lucas Switchblade? I don't have this one. Yeah, that's interesting, Lucas Switchblade, as we think about it. Maybe good, but I don't know if there is any hidden effect on it. Let's test the gauntlet. The gauntlet should be quite good. Like on my page, it's showing quite high damage. Let's see how much it's doing. Yeah, it's doing good. Yeah, that's for 2 hits. It's quite reliable 2 hits. And no need for headshots or anything. The swing speed feels quite good. Doggos die in one. That feels good. Yeah, I think that feels good. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Energy damage 1, so it's boosted by science. I don't know how much, but it is. 26%, so that's something. For science being just 2 points, 26% is reasonable. And how I'm punching them, if they decide to kneel, the second punch is to the head. Yeah, that's very reasonable power. And I'm maintaining 100% glow. How about power attacks? If I would use some power attacks. Yeah, power attacks absolutely brilliant. One shot kill no matter how I punch them. Oh, that's a 2-star. That's how this one survived. I like the animation for power attack. Like from sprinting, it's like a long punch. And it's uppercut if I'm not sprinting. I'm not running out of action points, so it's all good. And if they are left with a tiny bit of health, the bleed finishes them off from my turn. Yeah, that feels quite good. Okay, where are you? Maintaining glow pretty well. That's 500 health, as I didn't pop any food, I think, for health. Or did I pop a hot dog? Oh, now I have less. This health doesn't always correctly update when you pop stuff. There is food if I would pop carnivore serum at New Caworton Tour. Yeah, Lucas' blade can be rerolled. Yeah, Lucas' blade could be good, but that's only dropping from event. So we'll need to get turtle event popping Ogua one and hope for the drop. Yeah, I did put Juggernaut on it. There I can grab Carnivore Pie, and with the Carnivore Serum I can use Carnivore Pie. And that I have way more health. And Gormans is... But why do I have Gormans on it? That's the wrong one. I crafted the wrong one. That should be Juggernauts. So the prefix is not super important. I mean, there is not much difference. That should be Juggernauts. Okay, now 61%. Yeah, now it makes sense. Now it's how it's supposed to be. Shockpad's probably better than Bladed, but I'm not 100% sure which one is really better. My armor is breaking. Which piece? Okay, all fixed. Armor fix. My resistances are quite good. Barbarian 100. And how much do I have from perception. Oh, I forgot about junk. For junk shield. Refractor 77, so that's good. Forgot about junk for junk shield. Or something that I don't accidentally drop. That cannot be dropped, only stored. Update, please. Junk shield, yeah, now it's 118. And life giver works. Why my health is okay? Oh yeah, health. Pemica need to be popped whenever I try to update stats. Yeah, now 582, around 600, something like that is correct. Barbarian 100. Junk shield is full. 920 to 700. Okay, that makes sense now. That is really good. It's working very well for super mutants. Now we need to kill one more human. For humans, it's probably good enough to put them down in one punch. Yeah, Lucas Blight, if I get it at some point, that will be cool to use with this build. And of course, Autoax gonna be a powerhouse. There it is. That's obvious. And there we have a human. Those humans are level 50, so way too weak to survive anything. But they will top up my glow. They do top up my glow, so I don't really need to manage my glow at all. Now, what's the damage with Autoaxe? Is Autoaxe still doing good? I think so. But not as good as it was, as power attack damage no longer applies here. So this perspective for Autoaxe run. Test it on super mutants. They're like the most tanky. And they will be even better test subjects from the next patch. Super mutants are getting a buff. How big, we don't know. But super mutants are getting a buff. So they may be quite a solid test subjects. Now they a little bit soft for testing. But they're gonna get tougher. Yeah, absolutely destroying everything still. Not much testing needed, just all dies. So I just bash, yeah, that's 450 damage per tick. That's the only way to get a single tick. That's the single tick of Autoaxe if you use the bash damage. Otherwise you cannot see it, so you don't even know how many ticks it takes to kill it. More than capable Autoaxe. And my melee foot probably already expired, as that was 30-minute one. No, it didn't. 12 minutes still left. Okay, melee foot is working still. So bad I cannot charge my glow when running Autoaxe. So this gauntlet is not bad. Serving the purpose very well. 2 punches on the super mutant, recharge some of the glow. So for daily task I will be able to tank without using any toxic goo or anything like that. I'm maintaining, like, all this testing I'm maintaining full. And if I would be on around the fissure side fighting Scorch Beast, even though Scorch Beast is hitting harder, the plus side is the fissure side gonna be recharging me too. I do have a little bit of rat resist that I ignored. That shouldn't stop all the fissure side recharge. And to cripple the limb, we can use one of those guns. This is faster, so maybe if I have enough AP, I can use this one. Yeah, I have enough AP to use that. Punch. I'm getting quite a solid punches. Power attack. I can get power attack to the head. Yeah, that's quite solid punches. Scorch Beast herself is giving rats, so she cannot really do anything to me. Where are you? Occasional VATs is possible. Would not say necessary. And I'm full rats. They didn't eat any of my rats. Where's the sheep squatch? Mr. Herder, where is the sheep squatch that's supposed to be attacking you? Where is it? Where is it? No sheep squatch? Like this random encounter, they always attacked by a sheep squatch. Heavy hitter is not good for auto axe? No, it's good. I have heavy hitters on my auto axe. This on second star. This good. Why wouldn't it be? So gauntlet, trident, they all good daily drivers. I wish this knife would be a little bit stronger. If it's not, I need to get rid of it. At least using the one from the event with a tiny special effect would be better. 61%, 50 to 60% depending how much health I will have in the moment. And there is no sheep squatch. But we can visit a guaranteed sheep squatch over there. And we can see if we can punch a sheep squatch. It's a feral ghoul. Sheep squatch, are you home? He lives on this hill. There you are. That's the big guy. Power attack. I think I crippled something. My damage is going up. Taking him quite good too. I even want this sheep squatch meat. Yeah, no problem. Can punch anything and I don't need unarmed punching mutation. How about punching power armor? How is punching power armor this season? Didn't try it for a while. Don't even remember which power armor can be done. Punching power armor with this build may be quite solid. Did I try punching power armor with Feral Ghoul? Or when I made it first time, the Iron Fist build that was before the Ghoul? I don't remember. Maybe you remember my Iron Fist build, the power armor punching build. Do I have power armor with strength on it? Armor Vulcan. Actually, Vulcan. What? Power... Auto axe doesn't count as power attack? There is no way. It was always counting. Who said it doesn't work? Did someone test that? I'm pretty sure it works. The damage numbers align as a power attack. I don't know who said it doesn't work. I doubt it. What do I have on this excavator? Intelligence on it. Do I have power armor that has strength on it? I don't want intelligence on it. I need to put strength on it. Strength would... assuming I can mod the fist on excavator. Can I mod the fist on excavator? Oh, there is no... Okay, there is no mod for excavator. Okay, it cannot be excavator. Does not have the fist mod that we need. Can it be Union? As Union has poison res, it's really good for ghouls. Union weapon weight, I need to redo it. So this one needs to be redone, as I'm not using weapon weight reduction anymore. I'm using through hiker. So maybe this one I can redo. What's on it? What's on it? I need power armor with strength mods. That's troubleshooter, strength, but arms keeper. So we just need to craft this one, assuming I can put the arm mods. Tesla, that's the one. Tesla bracers available. So we can do this one. And that's filler up paint. Right arm. Tesla. So we have Tesla for this one. Tesla. Strength. I need to craft through hikers. I need water for that. Craft through hikers. Through hikers. What else do I need to craft? 4-star. Can I craft the melee damage one? I don't think I have crafting for that. Scanners. Could run Aegis on it. I can craft Aegis now. I'm running Aegis on it. That's gonna be my melee. I'm running Aegis on it. Why not? Troubleshooter is the best. I mean, it doesn't matter much for the ghoul. It can be troubleshooters. Or choo-choos, but I have one. Choo-choos could be two. Yeah, well... Reflective. Yeah, let's do Aegis. It's gonna be melee power armor. I hope I would be getting glow from punches. That would be great. You have jetpack on it. That's perfect. Tesla, troubleshooter strength. Oh, where's the nuke? Scotch Queen. Radiation will not hurt me. Where is this Scotch Queen? Triple her wing. There we go. Should land now, hopefully. That's a boss, so auto axe in order. Land. Yeah, power attack damage must be working, otherwise I would not be getting 1k damage per hit on Scourge Queen. We got it. Now my power armor. I did finish, so I just need to rename it. Power armor. Union strength. Union S. Union strength. And with Aegis, that should be a really good effect. Very good power. No weapon needed. Well, let's see. Unequip the weapon. Let's see. Power attack. We need to test it on super mutants. Let's see. Yeah, bruisers would be best for melee damage, but I don't have bruisers. So I made it super tanky one. That was a regular punch, not power attack. think that hits quite hard. But my food expired. Let me refresh the food. Mutant Hound chops. Is it true? Is it possible that it's 1,400? Damage is probably a little bit fake on the stat page. The power, the Iron Fist, Ghoul edition. But it's not giving me glow, does it? For some reason doesn't count for glow gain. Does it work with Red Riva? Would be so much cooler if that would work with Red Riva. Power attack is easy one. Now, does power attack still drains? Okay, for a moment, let's unequip blocker. When I use fist, will that drain my glow when I power attack with radioactive strength? Or not? Because Red Riva doesn't work with it. Oh, it does. So it's a double-edged sword. It doesn't give me glow, but doesn't cost me any either. And I'm popping 7k damage. $10k to the head. Yeah, that feels good. That would need a special edition of the perk loadout than regular feral ghoul. Legendary is one pop. 2-star legendary, one hit. Can I swing faster with swing speed perk? If I unequip for a moment something like Incisor to see if swing speed works with that. I think it does. Still does work. So I can punch a little bit faster. That would require, of course, a specific separate build, as I have plenty of perks that do not work in power armor. So that build I would need to do a separate one. But Martial Artist works, Radioactive Strength works without consuming the glow, which is cool. The fist build, I will work on it next. So I will do 2 melee builds. One for power armor, one for regular feral ghoul. They're not compatible, so that's 2 different loadouts. Unfortunately, it's not one the same. 2 different loadouts. What did I unequip? Incisor. Red Riva doesn't work, so a lot of perks I will need to retest and double check with fists. The limb damage probably does nothing with fists, so that's another thing that's not needed. How about fists without power armor? Not very efficient. It's not very efficient. With weapon equipped, I'm getting rats. I need a 2-shot melee weapon to recharge faster. So bad 2-shot cannot be used on melee. But it's charging my glow quickly. Alright. So for regular melee, we have it nailed down. That's working all great. I don't feel like any changes here are necessary. Red Riva, perfect synergy. Auto axe if you really need damage. Torn armor is not necessary, obviously. That's a little bit of bleed damage that I do have here. But I do have torn armor, so I'm using it. Not necessary. Evade chance with dodgy, moving targets, so on. That works quite cool. Stop it. It's all good. I will try to upload later on, maybe tomorrow morning. A build for melee for the feral ghoul. And then I will play a little bit and try to see how well Iron Fist Ghoul Edition goes. The Iron Fist can be quite good. The noob built Iron Fist is good too. So if you, for new players, I did that in the past. So for new players, it's crazy high damage. Yeah, that's done, and I only need to finish the pipe gun scrapping, as I completely forgot. Commando build can be really good with onslaught and scatter shot. Yes, you can incorporate limb damage absolutely. What is a Canada Day? The Vivid Kiwi. Feral Fist. The Iron Fist. Feral Ghoul. Feral Fist does nothing. It needs to be Iron Fist. Pipe guns. Level 1, let's do... Was craft scrap? No. Only scrapping, so how many there was? I don't remember. I crafted a bunch. They cheap. Oh, instigating Ship Squatch Club. That's too weak too. Yeah, only scrapping counts. They crafted enough. Yes. They crafted enough. Alright. This Iron Fist I could actually incorporate probably for my Ultimate Hoarder build. Ultimate Hoarder build could run Iron Fist. Yeah, that's possible too. Okay, now all challenges completed. So I'm done with that. The feral melee build is updated, works very efficiently. It's quite lazy build, to be honest. You don't need to manage much. Food is fully optional. Everything does work, so that's really good. Oh, Canada Day is like 4th of July for America. That's 1st of July for Canada. Okay, got you. You're gonna watch fireworks later. Okay, cool. I like watching fireworks too. So that will be for today. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thank you very much for joining. And hopefully we see each other soon. Have a nice day, everyone. Turtle out. Bye. Take care.